Hi everybody, this is Dr. Serge. I hope you guys are doing okay in this crisis. I hope everything is fine. Today I wanted to give you a short update on a question that a lot of people ask me when it comes to what's going on with this coronavirus. And a lot of people inquire in the office about how to maintain a strong immune system, right? That's a question we've heard a lot lately. And I wanted to give my 2 cents. So there's two critical points that you really need to understand and consider to do for your life and your health. One is, we talked about it a few weeks ago, is sugar is the enemy number one for your immune system. It has been shown over and over that every time you eat some sugar, it lowers your body's ability to fight infections for hours, and some studies show that actually your immune system is depressed or suppressed for days after you consume some sugar. So we are talking about refined sugar, which is really the worst, the table white refined sugar. So every time you consume some of it, your body just cannot fight infections if you're exposed to some type of pathogens or bugs. So that's the key number one, is to really cut out all sugar out of your diet. That will allow your body to strengthen itself and be less at risk of getting infection. And on the other side is, every time you eat some sugar, you actually cause deficiencies in your body, meaning that every time you consume sugar, your body uses minerals to process or digest that sugar out of your system. For example, your body will use magnesium or calcium every time you eat sugar to process the sugar out. So one of the key minerals that your body needs is zinc. Okay, every time you use or consume some sugar, your body will deplete the zinc that you have inside your body, so leading to zinc deficiency. And we all know that zinc is important for a good, strong, healthy immune system. Every flu season, we hear that we should be taking zinc, vitamin C and vitamin D and so on, because we know that zinc, for many clinical studies, that zinc is really important to strengthen the immune system, which lower the risk of having infections. And if you do have an infection, for example, the cold or flu, your body is stronger and more able to get rid of this pathogen. So zinc is the next thing that you really need to pay attention to, as we need to look at what kind of food contains zinc, right? So these are the food that are the highest in zinc, which is nuts and seeds. For example, pumpkin seeds, pine nuts, chia seeds. These are high quality nuts and seeds that you need to consume to have a zinc. Seafood like lobster, oysters, these are good sources of zinc as well. Meat, red meat, poultry, chicken, good sources of zinc. Kale, mushroom, okay? And the last but not the least, which is my favorite to me, is dark chocolate. Funny enough, dark chocolate has a high content of zinc. So these are the foods that right now that you need to focus on to make sure that you don't have any zinc deficiencies, and that will lower your risk to get this coronavirus or other pathogen, as a matter of fact. So that was my 2 cents. So my first point was sugar, so cut it out of your diet, and then zinc, make sure that you eat a diet high in zinc. If you guys have any questions, let us know, or you can write a comment below the video and we'll get back to you. God bless you all.